Indian billionaire Gautam Adani is at the center of attention in East African nation Kenya. A plan to have his company, Adani Group, manage Kenya's main airport in the capital, Nairobi, has thrust him into the limelight. Workers of the main airport, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA, are worried that an Adani takeover would render them jobless. A recent report by Kenya's Business Daily indicated that Adani Group has offered to absorb all the staff members upon takeover. However, after 2 years, the airport employees would have to renegotiate their contracts on new terms. On August 30th, Adani Group set up its subsidiary in Kenya called Airports Infrastructure PLC ahead of the planned takeover scheduled for November. For its part, Kenya has reportedly dispatched 16 representatives of the Kenya Airports Authority, KAA, to India to complete talks on the takeover. Adani has offered to invest $1.85 billion on JKIA in exchange for operating the airport for 30 years, a move the Law Society of Kenya has challenged in court. Until now, the profitable Kenya Airports Authority manages all airports in Kenya. Under the proposed deal with Adani, the Indian company will be given an equity stake in perpetuity even after managing JKIA for 30 years. Adani Group proposes to build a new terminal and taxiway system, among other facilities at JKIA, at a cost of 97 billion Kenyan shillings or $752 million. Jairam Ramesh, the spokesperson of India's Congress, termed the deal between Adani Group and Kenya a matter of grave concern that has the potential of easily converting into anger against India and the Indian government. The Kenyan government, however, maintains the partnership would ease pressure on its finances, saying it currently does not have over 200 billion shillings or $1.6 billion to revamp and develop JKIA. But who is this man, Gautam Adani, whose company is at the center of the disputed airport deal? The Indian national is 62 years old and has a net worth of $81.2 billion as of September 9th, 2024, according to Forbes. The figure places him among the world's 25 richest people. He is the chairperson of Adani Group, which has interests in ports, airports, power generation, and green energy. Adani Group began operations in 1988 as a commodities trading company. It thereafter expanded through acquisitions. Adani is India's biggest airport operator. He also controls India's largest port called Mundra Port in Adani's home state of Gujarat. He also owns Abbot Point, a coal mining project in Australia said to be one of the largest globally. In 2022, Adani became India's second largest cement producer after acquiring a Swiss cement manufacturer in India. Forbes reports Adani schooled up to high school level and that he got capital to start his own business after managing his father's textile shop. In January 2023, U.S. firm Hindenburg Research accused Adani and his companies of financial fraud and stock market manipulation. Adani Group, however, denied the allegations. Adani is married and has 2 children.